Hello everyone. I thought it was time to make another update video for my PlayStation 3 collection. A very good time, I think, because I just rearranged my game/living room, and now as you can see I have all my PlayStation 3 stuff on one wall. 4 shelves that hold 504 games each. If they are maxed, which they aren't, but I'll probably get there someday. Yeah, let's go through the stuff. This shelf has some of my bigger sets. These plain brown boxes hold other stuff. I will get to that if I do a game room tour. The room is not finished entirely yet. On top of the main collection are some collector's editions, some that you can probably tell which are. That's the Sniper Ghost Warrior 2 collector's edition, the FIFA 14 collector's edition, which is relatively uncommon. I haven't seen a lot of those around. That up top there is the Risen 2. The wood box is Call of Juarez Cartel. Up there is a DualShock 3 Little Big Planet 3 bundle. That is a Uncharted 3 headset bundle. And yeah, just more collector's editions. Toys to Life collection. Okay, but now to the main collection. The first 4.5 rows are the PAL games, and I left gaps for all the games that I'm missing. Weirdly enough, the first section here is missing the most games by far. These are all alphabetized. All of them have manuals. Maybe you don't recognize some of the titles because I live in Germany, so some of these games have different names here, and I file them accordingly. Yeah, just lots of games. Not much to say. I'm probably not completing this collection anytime soon, even though I'm just missing I think 79 games. But some of the games that I'm missing are actually pretty difficult to get. But I'm not gonna get into that at the moment. Yeah. Not gonna talk about all these games because there are way too many. Lego games, just missing Marvel's Avengers. Absolutely hate that they have this blank for Lego Indiana Jones 2. Kind of ruins the whole thing. I'm sorry for the weird angles. I have boxes literally right behind me, so I have to kinda navigate. Lots of sports games, of course, as usual. This one is in a plastic bag. This is the Pro Evolution Soccer 2017 Borussia Dortmund edition. This was only available in the German fan shop. I think it's limited to 500 or something, I don't really know. I just know that I got it really cheap. Not missing a lot of gaps at the end here. the last row for the European games. And it ends right here, the main collection. The SingStar games I put separately because as far as the complete set goes, you can debate on some of these whether or not to count them. I'm not gonna get into it too much here, but yeah, there are a lot of different opinions on what should count here and what shouldn't count, so I just put them all separately and consider them kinda an extra to the main set. But there are a lot of different ones from different countries. Some people helped me out with some of the exclusives. There's a Swedish one. Then the American games, these didn't come out in Europe. Some of these were released in Japan, but not a whole lot. Some of the baseball games were. Still missing about half of the NTSC exclusives. Then a small collection of Japanese exclusive games. I don't have these alphabetized. I file them kinda by their age ratings. You can see those at the bottom because I think it looks cool. Big Daddy figure. Now this is someone most people don't collect. Most people hate these, the Platinum re-releases. I'm missing one game and two variants to complete this subset. It was really fun and pretty difficult at times. Some of these are way harder to find than the original releases. Again, I have to thank some people who helped me get some of the harder to find ones. I'll probably make an extra video once I have this completed. The gap here is for the MotorStorm 1 re-release with a new design, only released in France. And this one is for Prototype, which is on the way here. The Platinum Multipacks, missing one, the MotorStorm and MotorStorm Pacific Rift double pack. This Ratchet & Clank Tools of Destruction and Uncharted Drake's Fortune double pack is extremely difficult to find. Very expensive. It's actually the only one I've ever seen in person. More multi-packs, non-platinum ones, and compilation discs. These have multiple games on one disc that were previously released separately already. Then a variant type that a lot of people don't know about, the red/black label releases. Basically all of these have a previous release with the original red label from 2007, 2008, 2009. I think in October 2009 they switched to the black spines here, and before that they had the red ones. And these are games that were released both in the red and the black spines. And there are 4 more that are missing, and all of them are very difficult to get. Call of Duty 3 is one that is very difficult to find. Wall-E, another one that's very, very uncommon in the black spine. But yeah, again, this is a type of variant that most people don't even know exists. But very, very fun to collect. These are promo only, not for resale games, some clear cases. and some of the original slim cases. I have about 60 in total. Well, these are a lot harder to find than regular releases. They're actually a lot cheaper, usually, because people want the normal cases. And steelbook variations. Second last row are the Centrioles re-releases. I'm missing about 90 or something like that. They released a ton of them, a lot more than the Platinum, almost twice as many, and a lot more of them are exclusive to 1 or 2 countries, so completing this will take a pretty long time. I left a lot of space, as you can see. There are some empty compartments, and I put my PS4 Collection here because I have no other place to put it at the moment. And the very bottom has all my other variants. So these are medium-sized boxes, special editions, collector's editions. Usually these come with like art books or soundtrack CDs, or like the Lego ones come with Lego figurines. This Tom Clancy's End War one comes with a Bluetooth headset, and this one is very hard to find. This is a Pro Evolution Soccer 2014 that comes with a flag. I didn't know this existed until I bought it. It's the only one I've ever seen. I have no idea where it was released, how it was released, but it's definitely a curiosity. And at the end here are 2 different 2 Worlds 2 editions. This is the Velvet Game of the Year edition, and this is the Premium edition, I think it's called. And here are all your other variations. A lot of these look exactly the same from the side, but they're actually all different. The Assassin's Creed series in particular has tons of variants. I recently counted, and I think I have, for the entire series combined, I have like 50 versions of different Assassin's Creed games. It's absolutely insane, and I'm still missing quite a few. But yeah, these are like versions with extra DLC, Game of the Year editions, and stuff like that. I'm sorry if it's a little bit dark down here. And there's the end, and some more room to expand, which is always nice, of course. So, get back here. So, yeah, that's what my PS3 collection looks like at the moment. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed.